Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a project that's near and dear to my heart, creating heartfelt wedding favors. We all know how expensive weddings can get, so we're focusing on DIY favors that won't break the bank. Think of it as a little piece of your love story that your guests can take home. So gather your crafting supplies and let's get started creating some wedding magic. First up is a classic homemade jam or honey. Picture this, rows of charming mason jars filled with vibrant homemade goodness. Design some cute labels, maybe with your names and wedding date, and print them out on some craft paper for that rustic feel. Tie them around the lid with twine or a pretty ribbon, and there you have it. It's practical, it's delicious, and it's a little taste of home that your guests can enjoy long after the wedding day is over. Plus, wouldn't these look adorable displayed on a rustic wooden table at your reception? For our next DIY project, we're going green and spreading a little love, literally. We're making personalized seed packets. Choose some easy-to-grow flower or herb seeds. Wildflowers always make a beautiful statement. Now for the fun part, designing your labels. Get creative with your wedding colors and fonts, or even add a sweet little message like "Let Love Grow." These are not only kind to your budget, but also to the environment, encouraging your guests to plant something beautiful. There's something so charming and meaningful about giving a living gift, and that's what we're creating with these mini potted plants or succulents. Head to your local nursery and pick out some small, low-maintenance succulents. You can use terracotta pots for a classic look, or get creative with vintage teacups or mason jars. Add a layer of gravel for drainage, then carefully plant your succulents. Finish them off with personalized tags tied with twine or ribbon. These little plants will serve as a lasting reminder of your special day. Let's talk ambiance. Candles are such a beautiful way to create a warm, inviting atmosphere, and they make for incredibly thoughtful wedding favors. We're going to be using soy wax for this project because it's natural, burns cleanly, and holds scents beautifully. Melt the wax according to package instructions, then add a few drops of your favorite essential oils. Carefully pour the melted wax into small glass jars or tins. Once the candles have hardened, decorate the containers with labels, twine, or even a sprig of rosemary for a rustic touch. These candles are not only beautiful, but also incredibly fragrant, filling your guests' homes with a reminder of your special day. After all the excitement of a wedding, everyone deserves a little pampering. That's why we're making these luxurious homemade bath salts. Start with a base of Epsom salts, which are known for their soothing and muscle-relaxing properties. Pour the Epsom salts into a bowl, then add a few drops of your favorite essential oils. For a pop of color and added fragrance, mix in some dried flower petals like lavender, rose petals, or chamomile. Once you're happy with your blend, spoon the bath salts into small glass jars and decorate them with personalized labels and ribbon. These bath salts are a thoughtful way to encourage your guests to relax and unwind after celebrating with you. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a delicious cookie? These personalized wedding cookie favors are a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Now, you can either bake your own cookies using your favorite recipe or buy them pre-made from a bakery. Once you have your cookies, package them individually in clear cellophane bags to show off their deliciousness. Tie each bag with a personalized tag that includes your names and wedding date. Cookies are a classic wedding favor for a reason. They're affordable, universally loved, and add a touch of sweetness to your big day. We all love a good keepsake, something to remember a special occasion. These custom magnets or photo favors are a fun and practical way for your guests to cherish the memories of your wedding day. Choose your favorite engagement photo or a fun snapshot from your wedding day. For magnets, simply attach your photos to magnet sheets, which you can find at most craft stores. If you prefer photo favors, print your photos in a larger size and attach them to cardstock backing. Add a small thank you note to the back of each magnet or photo, expressing your gratitude for your guest's presence on your special day. There's something so comforting and cozy about a warm mug of hot chocolate, especially during the cooler months. These DIY hot chocolate kits are the perfect way to spread some warmth and love on your wedding day. Grab some mason jars. They're perfect for this project. Start by layering in your favorite hot chocolate mix. Next, add a layer of mini marshmallows. Finish the jars with a personalized tag that includes instructions for making the hot chocolate. These hot chocolate kits are a delicious and thoughtful way to warm your guests' hearts and bellies. Let's pamper your guests with these luxurious DIY soap bars. They're easier to make than you might think, and they add a touch of elegance to your wedding favors. You'll need to start with a melt and pour soap base, which you can find at most craft stores. While the soap is melting, choose your favorite essential oils to add fragrance. Pour the melted soap into silicone molds. You can find a variety of shapes and sizes online or at craft stores. Once the soap has hardened, pop it out of the molds. Wrap each bar in cellophane and tie it with a ribbon for a beautiful presentation. If you're planning a summer wedding, especially an outdoor one, these personalized fan favors are a thoughtful and practical way to keep your guests cool and comfortable. Start with plain wooden fans, which you can find online or at craft stores. Choose a pretty paper that coordinates with your wedding colors, and print out your thank you notes or a special message on the paper. Cut the paper to size and use craft glue to attach it to one side of each fan. These fan favors are not only functional, but also serve as a beautiful reminder of your special day. Well, there you have it, friends. 10 heartfelt and budget-friendly DIY wedding favors that are sure to impress your guests. I hope these ideas have inspired you to add some personal touches to your big day. Remember, it's all about creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere filled with love and celebration. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more wedding tips and DIY inspiration. And until next time, happy crafting!